Hey everybody, hello. How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming. We're just chit-chatting today. So give me a second. Let me turn off the light so our dear friend Mac won't start squawking. So I'm here. Thank you for sharing me out living better. I appreciate it. Hey Trick of Living. How are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I had to change my thumbnail twice because silly me, I didn't even realize my thumbnail said Wellness Wednesday. And today is what, Monday or Tuesday? You know I'm bad with that. But anyway, it wasn't about Wellness Wednesday. So yeah, there you have it. I had to change out my thumbnail. I probably ran off a bunch of people. They were like, oh, she's not going live until Wednesday. So can you guys hear me? Well, I see the screen moving, so I'm going to take it as a yes. Let me go ahead and turn the lights off. Normally, she'll do good if I turn the lights off. And sometimes she won't make noise while I'm live and the lights are on. So she's just a little prissy poo. But I'm going to limit that to turning off the light. Oh boy. Turning off the light and then I'll probably trip over something and fall. Oh boy. Hey Jaden, how are you? Hey Yomi. Hey. I was just turning off the light so your friends won't start squawking. Good to see you, Yomi. Good to see you, Jaden. How are you? I know. I saw that in the chat the other night. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. That's good, Jaden. I remember when I hit my 1K not too long ago, and I was like, actually wasn't even trying. I had decided I was going to sit back for a while and play it out because I wasn't ready to start working on the 4K hours. Hey, Vern, how are you? I'm doing a little better, Vern. Thank you for asking. My doctor told me to definitely keep my tail on bed rest. So, you know what that means. So, Jaden, yep, that's what happened. And I was going into Tiffany's live one night and um, I was in her live and I got a call and said, Brother Herb is looking for you right now. Get on his live right now. And I was like, well, I got to get on Tiffany's live because I'm on her panel tonight. And I went in and he pulled me right on through my 1K. You did, Vern. I pray everything was well on your appointment today. I had two on yesterday, and then I've got another one on Monday. I have to go back up on Monday to do a repeat to see. What I'm doing is I'm fighting not wanting to do the high dosage of prednisone. I don't like to keep getting my body pumped with those medications. So, and I have a funny feeling if I go in on Monday and things haven't changed, he's gonna enforce me to take the prednisone, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I've been like kind of keeping a low profile. Jaden, you were in, I want to say it was in the Miss Yo-Yo's monetization party on Sunday. Yeah, Vern, thank you. Yeah, because that prednisone is no joke. None. And it does the opposite to me than it does to most people. Most people say they start eating, they gain weight, they get tired. It does the totally opposite for me. I get hyper, I lose weight because nothing tastes good and it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So, yeah, congratulations, Jada. Got that 1K. So, Vern, I saw you were live earlier. I'm sorry I didn't get in there. I was actually trying to relax a little. That was my question on my comment, asking if you uh, Would you do a bed rest? Is bed rest, does it mean that you have to stay in the bed? Because I can't stay in the bed. I think that frustrates me more than it does help me. Just stay in the bed. The only time I'll stay in the bed is if I'm really, 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 really sick. And I'll stay in the bed for that 24 hours. But the next thing you know, I've got to get out. I can't stay in the bed like that. So with that being said, Byron, you can we can talk on if you're available tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. How does Thursday sound, Byron, for a conversation? You can't stay in the bed either. I know that I can't. I just can't. It's almost like you see the whole your whole life just passing over your head while you're laying in the bed. I just can't do that. I cannot do that. Okay, I'll text you, Byron. I'll text you. Booski. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So what do you guys think? Do you think that being on bed rest means you have to stay in the bed? Hey VMC show. Hello. Oh okay. Hey Tiffany, how are you? Thank you. Hey baby girl. That is too funny, Vern. I get that a lot and it's just like, oh, okay. I appreciate you though. Okay, I think so, but it may be okay to be on. That's what I'm saying, Yomi. I'm on the couch, and even that's a little bit different from me because I'm used to getting up, going in the garden, um, going to the mailbox, some of everything. But this time, I think I've listened to him a little bit more carefully because I normally don't just do the bed rest thing. But even though you're laying on the couch, um, people are like, I thought you were on bed rest. What are you doing on YouTube? It's called my tablet. I'm sorry, my laptop is in my lap and I'm laying in the bed watching my computer on somebody's channel. If I don't slow down, I may be woman down. I know. And I had to do that, Burn. And it seems like whenever the doctor told me it was the day that the contractor called and said, we need you to come and pick out your appliances for the kitchen. And then the next day, no, 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 no. The first one was we had to go pick out the jacuzzi and this the other thingy. I can't even call the name sauna. So we had to go pick that out. And so I already picked it out. No, we got some new ones. Come check it. So we did that. And then we had to go check out to get the kitchen appliances. I'm like, oh my goodness. My doctor was gonna kill me if he knew that I was out. He's gonna stuff those prednisones down my throat for me. So, but yeah, that's the kind of thing that I don't understand. I mean, if I'm on my couch, I'm still relaxing, right? But I tell you, since I don't watch TV, that's the hardest thing for me to find something to watch on TV because I'm normally listening to music. So I think I've been binge watched every episode of Love It or List It to the point where it's starting to replay. But guess what? I watch it again because I'm bored and I tried to read and all those other things. So, But now I'm all over the place. So when he does finally release me to get back to my normal activities, I'm not going to know what to do. Woman down. So yeah, slow down, Vern. Yep, slow down. Slow down, guys. Listen to your body. I'm one to talk. I listen to my body and I just keep pushing. I think because we're women, we actually just keep pushing. That's the only way we know how to do is to keep pushing. We don't stop for anything. My mom is 71 years old and she won't stop. And we don't really want her to stop because they slow down way too fast at that point. So she's raising great grandkids now. And will not let anybody come and get those kids. She's like, no, I got them. I got them. So that's just a woman thing. And if there's any men looking and listening or in the background, sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just speaking from experience and from what I've seen. Women just push. We don't stop. No matter what. My mom has shingles. And she was still pushing through with shingles in pain and everything. She would not stop. I would go over to take her food and try to feed the kids and clean up for her. And she was having a fit. No, I can do it. I can do it. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, hey. But as women, we do those things. We keep pushing. We don't let things stop us. And I guess anytime you can push something 7 pounds, 8 pounds out of the woo wah, you have nothing but energy and thrive to push out. So to keep pushing. And I think that's our biggest downfall is that we don't know when to stop. We feel like if we stop everything, and it does. I can speak just like if we do stop, you know what happens. My mom's the same way, and yes, and she's 80. Yeah, and we know, and we speaking everybody on here will know, can honestly say this. If you like me land bed rest, every time I hear somebody in the kitchen, every time I see the light goes on in the kitchen, every time I hear a pot, the only thing I'm saying in my mind is, I know when I get up, I'm gonna have to wash all these dishes. I'm doing better, Jasmine. Thank you. And yourself. So so you really can't rest because your mind is, you got to put your mind at rest too. Because if you don't, it will sting you in a tailspin. It really would. So I don't know. This bed rest is boring. And probably if I slowed down and just took that 24-hour, 48-hour relaxation time and don't think about nothing, don't care about anything but yourself, I probably would spin out of this pretty easily. But my mind keeps telling me, no, you got to do this. No, you didn't do that. Now it's time to start putting I write out my monthly bills and things. It's time for me to get the chart ready and see how well I did in following Byrne's plan. Yay! See what I have two plans, Byrne. I'm following your plan and a plan that I'm working on. So now I'm trying to see which one has been more beneficial, and those things are going around in my mind. So that's the thing. I have to stop and give myself a chance to smell the flowers, the roses, as they say. But I have hey Harrison, hey, welcome. The savings one, I forgot what it said, how much we're supposed to have now, Vern. Uh, and I'm not going to even try to think of it because I have two of them. You gave the plan on your channel where you on your live we talk on Saturdays. So yeah, Tiffany's getting baby girl ready, but she's here. Yes. Okay, Vern. Yes, that's the one that you do on your live. Yes, because I have one too that I got some years ago, and I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what that one is supposed to be at now. I just follow, just put it in, and don't think about it. Now with my situation, I do it at the beginning of the month, and anything extra goes in there. Yeah, y'all. Jaden hit his 1K, and so did Harrison Family Blog. Congratulations. We knew you can do it. We knew you would do it. I think that was the easiest thing about my whole experience was getting to that one. When I got so close to that 1K and I hit um, Living Better would remember. I think I was like 38 away or something like that. And she's like, "You can do it. You can do it." I was like, "Yeah, I'll just wait. If it comes, fine. If it don't, fine. I'm not gonna push it." And like I said, that was the that was the easiest thing was to get over that 38. Yep. So she did. She's like, "Get in there. Brother Herbs needs you now. Get in there right now." I said, "I can't. I gotta be on Tiffany Chanel's panel tonight. I can't." I was all late going to her panel. She done introduced me. Brother Herb done pulled me into the live. But I was thankful for it. I was thankful. I was thankful. And just like when Living Better hit her 1K, I was I called her on the phone and I was yelling and screaming in the phone. I was like, "You did it, you did it." When Shay hit her 1K, I called her screaming in the phone, "You did it, you did it." And she's like, "Thank you." Y'all, Vern is a cheerleader. She's a YouTube cheerleader, and so am I. I'm a big cheerleader. Vern have her pom poms. I have my original pom poms from high school. I still have them in my. I am so bad, guys. I'm that makes me a hoarder kind of sorta. It is a great accomplishment, Vern. It really is. It really is. Gotta take my son friend home. Blessings to everyone. Thank you for coming in, Yomi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. You be safe out there taking your son's friend home. Be safe, dear. And I'll see you next time. Love you long time, dear. Yeah, it is a big accomplishment. It really is. Yes, ma'am. And yes, I do still have my pom poms from my cheerleading days in high school and my uniform. Good night. And I have my cheerleader outfit from my college when I was a cheerleader in college. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. I guess that's wishful thinking that I was once in that outfit. It was wishful thinking that I at one time wore that. I am trying for 100 on here. Okay, I got you. So you guys go ahead and connect with BMC Show. Do it the right way, guys. Look at a video, short video, and comment on the video. Click that like button and subscribe and click the bell. The Mac Show. The Mac Show. Cute name. So you guys make sure y'all take care of the Mac Show. The Mac Show. She's trying to get to 100. Do it, do it, do it. And I will too. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Pulling it up now. I got so many browsers open. My computer keeps popping up saying, "You want to close some of these browsers?" I'll look at people's video. I'll forget to shut it down. Or I'll look up something on Amazon is my biggest one. I have like 17 tabs open with Amazon stuff on it. So let's see, Trick of Living. I think she just actually went live too. Um, Yep, Harrison came in here and went with it. Didn't stop. Now he hitting those, grabbing on those 4K hours, going live, doing his premieres. All right, I'm going into the B next show. Oh, that face looks very familiar. I'm just kidding. I'm being silly. Y'all have to laugh to keep from crying. You ever heard that saying? You have to laugh to keep from crying. That is me, guys. You can't beat it. Short intro. Mm-hmm. Yep. 51 seconds. Go on and do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. So if y'all are in here and you hear me, go and subscribe to V Mac Show, VMC Show, or V Mac Show. But oh, that's a pretty flower in the butter. Oh, I'm jealous. That water fountain. I need that in my life. Oh yeah. Oh, that food. Oh, no, you wrong for that. Oh, that food. Oh my goodness. Woo. Yes. Gotcha. Having computer trouble. We'll check in and out. Check out in a sec. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, the MC show or mix. That food looked delicious. You wanted me to go through my computer to grab that, didn't you? Look tasty. Okay. Video. Fountain. Which I need it now. Potato. Super yummy. Got it. I hope I didn't misspell any words because I cannot see what's anything on this computer right now. But I got you there. Okay, it's a done deal. Jasmine is having computer trouble and she will be in and out this bar. So she said she'll check you out. All right, I did my due diligence. I'm good. Good, good. Hey, when y'all go, hope y'all not hungry because you're gonna want to come through that computer and that dinner table. All I'm saying, I'm just saying, when you come through that door, put your put your bib around, have your fork and your knife and spoon ready, and then get ready to relax, release in front of the fountain. Nice intro though. It was a very nice intro. To my flare. My flare. Oh, just probably rest. Probably the laying down, probably the boredom more than anything, because I'm here in the house all day by myself, me and the bird. So when I have somebody to talk to, it's so pleasurable, so pleasant. Yep, that's basically it. Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, yes, I did. I, I just been drinking all this sweet tea. You know that's not good, right? I drank so much sweet tea, I got a lot of energy probably from that. I just thought about that. A lot of sweet tea. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. You weren't alone though. You was with someone there. Hey, Life of Cleo. Hey, how are you doing? Life of Cleo did a video the other day, guys, where she dyed her father's hair. Was it Mr. James? Was it Mr. James? Life of Cleo took care of that hair. He looked like a whole different person. Did a good job on it too. Oh, see, I remember. I remember. I was gonna ask you to do it, make an appointment for mine, because you know I don't like doing my hair. If I can get away with a baseball cap and never comb my hair, I would. I don't like doing my hair. I really need to cut it off like your hairstyle, like Cleo's, very cute. Let me take off on it. Oh, that would do it, Burn. That would. Oh, that would do. Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Thank you, Life of Cleo. Hey, Stardam. Hey, how are you, dear? Wow, Burn. That Burn. I was looking at. Well, first of all, hubby's temperature is good, and he checked out fine. But now I'm dealing with a sore throat, and I think my temperature went up a little today, but I self medicated myself. Just to make you feel awful. I don't think so either, Vern. I'm telling you. I am telling you, that is scary. And they're talking. I looked at the news this morning. That's right, guys. I did look at the news. One thing I said I do not do if I watch the news is only like the first 10 minutes. I just want to know what the traffic's looking like, what the weather is. And I really don't want to know what's going on in the streets of Atlanta because there's always something going on. The news only show you the part that they think is good to show, where they're showing people's blood and guts and stuff. And, I don't get into that. I rather read the newspaper, you know? Yeah, that's right, Vern. Praying for you on that. That is scary. It is. But they were saying, looking on the thing at on the news this morning, Georgia is like number 4. It was California had a huge spike, and these people, God Almighty, what in the world are you doing at the beach? You're not doing social distance. Number one, you're not wearing a mask. What is so important about the daggone beach that you got to be there, hovered around each other? And they said out of all those people on the beach, it was thousands of them contacted the COVID-19. Thousands. I'm like, this is crazy. They're telling you to practice social distance. That's why they allowed y'all to come on the beach. And then you're gonna come on the beach and hover up over people like, I don't know what to say. It's just mind boggling to me. I don't want you that close to me when COVID-19 wasn't existing. So why are you coming that close to me now? You see the family of 30 got, yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. Crazy. I think they opened up the state too. And who, get this, they were saying the that the heat was going to take care of it. Guess what? The heat did not, and the doctors said it. the doctor that comes on, I cannot think of the man's name, that talks in front of the president. He said that that is not 100% a certainty that it will kill the germ, the disease, and it didn't. They said it has turned around, and by George, the sun didn't kill it. Yes, yes, him. And it did not take care of it. The heat did nothing. It did nothing. So you guys might as well face it. This is probably going to be a way of life right now. This is probably going to be a way of life. I hate to say it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. But I think they opened up things too fast because they were too stingy with the money that they hide. And there's, I mean, I know a lot of people had to have money to pay their bills and whatnot, but that's all the reason why you should not be at the end of your line where you don't have that reserve. And I know it's only so much reserve you can have, true, but if it's my life, I'm telling you, my store is closing due to it at limits for China. Really? Okay. So Jasmine took care of you, Miss V Mc Show. Yeah, that's some craziness. That's crazy. I mean, part of me is say population controls. Okay, yeah, maybe that's what he's trying to do is control the population. But I would hate to hear that. Of course, we'll never know. Our great grandchildren will hear it because every so many years they open that up. They open the vault and you can see the notes that the president has left. In the previous year, I think they opened up. Last time I remember, it was Kennedy and somebody else after Kennedy. Was it another one after Kennedy? Before somebody after Kennedy? I forgot the last one that they opened up so you can how they keep their notes in their journal and stuff. They open it up every so many years. So our great grandkids will see it unless we're blessed to be here for 100 and something years. But at this rate, we don't know. It's coming too close, guys. I'm just saying, coming too close. Oh, look at you, Miss Mac Show, V Mac Show, VMC Show. I'm gonna get that right. But yeah, it's just coming too close for comfort for me. I had to get on my brother because he's like, I'm coming over there. We don't. I say, no, you're not coming over here with your. Oh, that was the other thing. Living better. Did you hear this? They're saying that in certain counties in Georgia, the schools open in Gwinnett County. We open at. You're welcome. We open up on August the 5th. They're saying that the administrators and teachers will wear a mask. It's not going to be mandatory for the children. Children are the biggest germ magnets ever. And I don't mean to say that in a mean way, but the children won't be made. It's not mandatory for the children to wear masks. It's mandatory for the administrators and the teachers. But isn't that the case that they're saying that more children are catching it now? Really? But at least they're giving them the option to do like homeschooling. I was able to check out the. Oh, and yes, Jasmine was able to confirm you also. B Mac Mac B Mac. Oh, so you put it out there. Okay, thank you, B Mac Show. Thank you. This is not safe at all. It's not. It's not. And see, with children, they don't test them for autoimmune diseases at a young age. They're just starting to test them at the age of 13. We call them germ magnets, exactly. You're not going to make them wear a mask, but you're going to have the teachers. Why not make? And I know it's hard. I know it's hard to teach a child, a kindergarten or a first grader. Don't come within 6 feet of this person. You got to stand here. You see this spot on the floor. Don't go any closer. Don't move past this spot. It's hard to tell a child not to do that. They're innocent little fellows. They don't know. They don't really know. They don't. They don't really know. Okay, they don't really know the situation. They don't. So it's just not safe. Why not? They got to come up with, first of all, they got to come up with a vaccine. The thing about the vaccine, they have a person they said that's doing the vaccine right now. Uh, he's being like the guinea pig, and he's taking all the different types of vaccines that they have. I'm like, well, that's not smart either, because how do you know which one I mean, I'm sure they probably pump it out of his system, but everybody is different. He may have a part of his body that can reject and fight off things that somebody that's autoimmune like me, or elderly person like our parent, or a child. Because a child has the good, if they're given the proper foods and things, they have a mechanism that they can reject things. But how can you take this one person and say, well, this worked for him, but this one didn't? So that doesn't really make sense. They just got to do better with that. With the poor families and the ones that don't want to be bothered with their kids, we'll send them to school. Absolutely. Absolutely. Or the ones that have no choice, like you said, the poor families. They don't have a choice. They got to go to work. They're going to send their kids to school. Now, my mom has somebody in her neighborhood. He's not working because of COVID-19, but he is going to tutor the children in the neighborhood. So they're going to come over, and he's going to kind of like do like a tutoring session to help them with their homework and their assignments. But that's kind of, no offense taken to that either, by the way, because it's truth. It's the truth. It's in you read about it. Um, but yeah, he's going to take those kids and try and keep them up front with their assignments and whatnot. But then you got to worry about, are those kids going to be able to wear a mask? And are you, things like that. It's just, I don't know, it's bothersome to me. As far as bothersome, I just can't believe it. I'm gonna send my daughter to school and not doing it until then. Exactly. Period. Exactly, Tiffany. Exactly. You guys was right above Georgia on the list today. There was Texas and then Georgia. I think it was California, Texas, Georgia. I mean California. Somebody else above California. Was it Arizona? Then Texas and then Georgia. And then North Carolina, and it went down. New York, I don't think I saw New York on the list at all, but I'm sure it was. But yeah, it's just, I don't blame you. I wouldn't send her back either. Mm-mm. Nope. We've had to come up with something. And yep, I don't blame you at all. Mm-mm. Well, I'm glad you rang your bell, because you just reminded me that I've got to put the charger on my phone. Hey, Wilson, for real. Hello, hello. I know, Vern. Not even to the store. Mm-mm. Not even to work. Nope. You were looking for me yesterday? Oh, yesterday was Mortgage Monday. Yeah, I'm on bed rest there. I'm not supposed to be doing any extracurriculum activities. What am I doing now? Yeah, but I'm just talking. But I'm hoping to be back on track Monday. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so hopefully he'll release me. I sent you a DM too. Did you get it, Wilson? No problem. Thank you. Did you get my DM? That's so nice to know that you were looking for me on yesterday. I feel good about that. Somebody else messaged me and said, "Are you going live today?" Well, it's so nice to know that y'all look for my my lives. That's so nice. Thank you. There's 11 amazing content creators in the live. I thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, awesome. I think I talked to Pearls about this first. So she may know why I was talking what I was talking about or why I was asking. Tell her I say hello unless this is her on the live. Wow. This is why I don't watch the news or read the newspaper. It's really depressing. It really is. Mm. Woo. Yes, no, they're going to open up a voting poll here in Atlanta at the State Farm Arena, which is where our basketball team plays the professional ball games and do all kind of concerts and things there. Because they were saying that with the new changes to the polling sites and the machines and everything like that, they had people standing in line in the city of Atlanta that they could not vote, and then they waited and waited and waited and never was able to vote, which I think is very, very weird and very unfair. And so now they're trying to find a location that they can open up more. Sorry, reading a message. Open up more places for them to come and vote. And I was like, that would be a great idea to set it up in the State Farm Arena so people can come in and vote. Have a place to stay cool and stay warm. If it's raining, stay dry. But they're trying to make that one of the larger voting pool. I can't get the word out. So poll, and I said pool, voting poll. Guys, forgive me. I'm talking this kind of crazy right now. This MS stuff is driving me bananas. But yeah, they're trying to make the State Farm Arena a place for them to go and vote because I thought that was because this is a. I mean, all of them are important, but the one that's coming up in November, they need to act fast on that. They have to act fast on that because so many people were just. First of all, it's hard enough to get people committed or um, agreeing to vote. It is so hard. And if I hear another person tell me, I don't vote, my vote don't count, I don't listen to those people. If they start complaining, I'm saying, what are you complaining about? This, that, and the other. Well, did you vote? No, then you don't have a voice. I don't listen to it. Next time you have a poll to go to, go in there and vote. I don't listen to that. I don't understand. I said, you guys don't understand what happened. Guys just got a text on my phone saying to confirm my huh? Wow. Yeah, you have to be careful with those phone calls. I'm so glad that my phone is set up that if a number is not programmed, that's why I always tell people that I know to text me with their number so I can program it in my phone because anything comes to my phone and it's not in my contact, it goes right to the voicemail. I don't even know you call. And I don't check my voicemail. I do not. I'm not gonna lie, I do not check my voicemail. I see if I missed a call and then I'll go from there, but I don't check my voicemail. I think I know I got over 50 or 60 voicemails. I don't check them. I just go in and delete them. You say you don't burn? Yeah, Life of Cleo, you can't. And they do what they call spoofing. They'll spoof a phone number because most of some of your stuff, like if you're a homeowner, you're and you pay taxes on your property and whatnot, that's public record. So your phone number is in there. Yeah, they don't ask any personal information. Mm-mm. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Much love and blessings to you as well. But they get your phone number from public records for things such as your property taxes and things like that, right? So somebody, they call it spoofing. So one day we were sitting at the table talking, my husband and I, and my phone rang and I looked at the phone and it was his phone number. I said, Lord, did you leave your phone somewhere? No, why? I said, well, you're calling me. He says, no, I'm not. Here's the phone right here. Somebody had spoofed his number from the public records and called my phone. Sure will. So be careful with that. And I pray that I never get to a point where I cannot comprehend when people call and, I know I will not give money over the phone. I don't care what it is. I don't give money to nobody. So, how are you doing, Beverly? Now, if they call and I answer and I'm asleep, whole different story. I tell people, do not call me if I'm asleep because there's no telling what I might say. As a matter of fact, um, when somebody called me the other day, I was out of it. And I apologize. She's on this live right now. I don't know what I said to you, but I'm sorry. I just started babbling on. I don't even know what I said. She said, call your bank and block your credit and all other items. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I also tell everybody in my Monday mortgage, you should lock down all your personal information anyway. But lock your social security number and everything, so that way, if somebody try to apply for credit with your social security number, it's not going to go through. It's going to say this has been locked. You have to go and unlock your credit, and then you'll get a notification from the credit bureaus, and that's free. And you can unlock it when you are ready to apply for credit. I'm okay. Got MRI done today. My head from nerve pain. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm praying for you, Beverly. I'm praying for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Hmm. When will you have your results back? Do you know? Or did they have them right there on the spot? Most of them get the CDs and everything right there on the spot if there's a neurologist in there or the doctor. You get it on Friday? Okay. So everybody throw up the praying hands for Miss Beverly, please. Praying for you, dear. That's no joke. Everything's behind on the screen yard. All right, there we go. Thank you for throwing up the praying hands, guys. Let's see. Keep you all posted. What can happen to anyone? Yeah, I have, Miss Beverly, I have MS, so I have a lot of lesions on my brain and on my spine. And and it actually, in pain, is just all the time. I wake up and go to bed in pain. So, yes, we need daily, yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Jaden. Jaden, you still hiding out in here. I thought you had gone. I hadn't heard you say anything since we congratulated you. I'm glad you're still in here, dear. All love. You know the saying. All combined, two or more, in the midst of. We had a bad storm here earlier, so we've been getting rain every day, and my squash is growing crazy. And my tomatoes. So I guess I'll be making some salsa before long because I've got a lot of tomatoes out there and I've got to get the salsa made. It had rain too, yeah. It rained pretty bad. We were on Carolina Hillbillies live and he said it was sunny. I said, oh, it's headed your way because it's here in Georgia now. It's headed your way. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Yes, we have to keep each other prayed up. Yes. Kansas is opening school also. Lord have mercy. They get people in a rock and a hard place, which is why. Thank you, Jaden. I just got your message. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, they know they get people in. We're in a rock. Most people are in between a rock and a hard place. With child care in the job. And where do you? Of course, I don't know a parent out there that would say, "I'll take my job over my child." That's just not going to happen. I don't trust nothing. Things will never be. And that's exactly what I said, Miss Beverly. I just said the same thing. I said, this may become a way of life. It's been happening in China for years and it has moved on over. So 14 in the chat, 13 likes. Yes, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Yes, please thumbs me up. So I think it's a way of life. It's becoming a way of life. That's why we that's why I make it a point to talk about these things on my Monday mortgage Mondays and things like that. I probably should have thought more about introducing gardening and things like that too, which is not too late. But yeah, we got to be ready. We got to be prepared for everything. My grandparents preached to us about this for years. Rest their feet, rest their souls. But they talked about that for years. And the things that my grandmother would tell us, as young people, we really didn't think about it. But now that I'm older, I'm like, wow, they really made sense. These things are really happening. Thank you, Jaden. I saw that. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. And I will go in and if I'm not mistaken, I'm 100% sure that I am actually a family member, dear. But I will check it because sometimes that stuff falls off on YouTube. So I will check it. And if it's not, I will definitely take care of it. After the live, I'll take care of it, okay? If you're not spiritually connected, you won't understand. The Creator knows. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. That is so true. So true, Miss Beverly. Thank you so much. That is so true. Second in that emotion for sure. That's third. I'm sure everybody in here will second that emotion. Mm-hmm. I tell you, I don't know what to say. Sign of the times is what my grandma used to say. The one thing she used to tell us, she used to say, and I don't know if anybody else heard this one or not, but my grandmother used to say, if you see a fig tree with blooms on it, that was another sign. I have fig trees in my yard, and every I look at them, it's like, Lord, if I see these trees blooming, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I know is I'm good with you. But my grandmother would say some of the things that she was saying, like my grandmother's a God fearing woman. Well, she's deceased now, but she had some thoughts and things. What do they call it? Oh God, when they would say things that what was it called? Oh my goodness, guys, I can't. The MS moment, having the MS moment. Superstitious. She would say some of the most superstitious things, and I'm like, Grandma, do you really believe that? She would say some of them. I'm telling you, I would just laugh. But now that I'm older, I see a lot clearer. I post a verse on the day of the. I post a verse of the day on my IG every day. Oh, okay, Jasmine. Good to know. I'll check the. I'll be sure to go over there. The changes. Just pay attention to the sky daily. If it says a lot, I'm out into the next time. Okay. Pay attention to the sky. I tell you, we have such a nice creation here, and God has done some amazing things that I don't understand why people don't stop and just really think about how these things happen. Because He is a creator that is just the absolute. I mean, hey, little Tyler, Kayla. Hey, how are you? And I don't have my glasses on, so I hope I'm not saying the name incorrect. I should put my glasses on. That means I have to get up. Little Tyler, Kayla. Okay, I think you're new to my channel, so welcome, 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 welcome. But I don't know if you see all the things like the human body, for example. I'm still just amazed at how the body looks, the human body inside and out. God creation, you just cannot, you cannot beat that at all. hmm And that's yeah, the sky. That is so true. hmm But I don't know. Oh God. Hmm. So anybody doing anything coming up? I know it's kind of early, but you guys know we can officially say that we are halfway through the year of 2020. I cannot believe how fast this year has gone. We are officially within the next, what time is it here? 2 hours, we will be on July the 1st. July the 1st. Cannot believe it. Little Tattler and Kayla, welcome to the channel. And it looks like you are new to the channel. Hey Jaden, I'll put you on my list. I'll be happy to. It may not be today or tomorrow because I'm on bed rest here. So as I get to, I'll put your name on the list. As you know from being in my previous lives, I make a list of people that put out new content and things like that, and I go by my list. So I'll put your name on the list, and when I start it, I'll respond to your first video, and then I'll let it run. I'll watch through it, but I'll be happy to. Yeah, Life of Cleo, we're already going into July. And can anybody honestly say, I know me, I'm like, what have I done this year? But I've done a lot on YouTube. I've done a lot on YouTube. I've done a lot to my house. So I've been pretty good, but it's been it just went by so fast. Guys, it's already and yeah, we were cleaning out the garage, and yeah, the Christmas decorations are sitting on the garage. I'm like, I might as well pull them back in because it'll be Christmas again. So I was to decorate my trees. Hey Jaden, you don't have to return on mine. I do that just because, okay? So you don't have to do mine. I'm good. Write you down in my book. Hey Jaden, how long is and write this spell the numbers out for me, okay? How long is your list? Well, how many hours? Okay, so when you guys, what is that, Little Tattler and Kayla, if you're going to people's houses, you have to leave a comment on the video that's pertaining to that video and like it, because if they don't see the comment, they're not going to know that you've been there. And if your item goes into spam, it will it'll be spammed and they won't know. It won't count. So make sure when you're looking at their video, make sure you leave a comment that's pertaining to the video. Don't use words like I met you in Eat to Live Strong's live. Don't use words like subscribe back, no self-promoting within the comment, because if you leave a comment, they'll know to go back and look at one of your videos and show you love from there. And that's how it will work, because if you don't, it will be spammed and they won't know and it won't count. At the end of the year is the reverse of the stuff. Ooh, who you telling? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 100%. You know, the one thing that I'm afraid of that is going to come through, Christmas is going to come, and people are going to be so adamant about being in the mall shopping. They better use them some Amazon Prime and get it over with. Amazon Prime it. You will not catch me in nobody's mall this year. None. Nobody's mall. If that means I have to give you, let's see, what did my nephew give us one year? He gave us was it some stocks? He gave us one year for stocks, or I think he gave us some stocks one year. Silver, guys, silver coins, gold. That dollar bill is not going to be worth a dollar bill. I'm telling you. Burn can do that. Can tell you that also. We talked about that on the live about the dollar bill not being worth anything. And get you some silver and some gold, and don't keep your money all in one spot. That's for sure. Because it is not going to be worth two pennies rubbing it together. It won't. Thank you, little Tattler. She will get it. So thank you so much for following through. I appreciate you. I had a friend. She some years ago she started saving silver dollars and things like that. She was buying the ones that they were advertising on TV, and she was buying it every year for her children. My playlist is 5 seconds. 5 seconds? Each? You mean each video is 5 seconds, or you just have the one video? Are you on Instagram, Jaden? Put your Instagram in the chat. It's okay to put your Instagram in there. Put your Instagram in there. And if I have any questions, I'll Instagram you. So I want to make sure we get it done correctly, okay? So put your Instagram in here so I'll have it. Yeah, she was collecting them for her grandkids because she had read early on that the dollar wasn't going to be worth anything, so to collect silver and gold. I know gold is a hot commodity now. Jaden, I do remember going into because you do a lot of TikTok, so I do remember your channel when I first made your family members because you did TikTok. You don't see a comment. You know how long ago I subscribed to you, right, Jaden? It's been a while. I want to say it was before Crockett Way became hit her 4K. It's been a long time. As a matter of fact, I remember it was on a TikTok. Yep, I see you have 10. I'm looking at your playlist now. And all your videos say deleted, so you only have one video. Actually, no. You have 3, 4 videos. You have a lot of videos that were deleted. So I got it. So yes, I will do that, Jaden. And I do see that I am a family member. So maybe it was on one of the videos that you deleted, but I do definitely remember looking at your video. And it would have been a TikTok. So I will look at one and I will definitely leave a message on there for you, dear. So Little Tattler and Kayla, your um your comment is going to spam on Living Better also. It won't it's not it's keeping you guys from being family. So YouTube will put it in spam if it's anywhere like you're self-promoting or like you have been um, that you're asking them to return the subscription. It has to be specific to the video. So say for instance, I'm at an ice cream parlor and I'm doing a video of me eating some ice cream. You have to specifically talk about that video. You have to say, hey, I like the ice cream parlor that you were at, and I like strawberry ice cream also. So you have to be very specific to the actual content because otherwise YouTube will deem it as spam and it will not show that you guys are family. So what you'll need to do is go in and you have to go in and make it correct. You have to go in. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to I don't want to say unsubscribe, but you have to make that correct because otherwise it's not going to count. So Living Better, Tyler, Kayla said they're going back. So Jaden, I'm actually running your PL right now. I'm on your third video. So I can check you off the list because I've ran your playlist. You gonna put some more content out there, Jaden? So Jaden, I've actually did your playlist. The last one just ended. And I'll go in and leave a comment. So Jaden, I like the wake up song, the coffee original song. I like that. So I'm gonna comment on that one, okay? Yes, little Tattler Kayla. Yes, if you go into I'll have to do it after my live stream because I have to give you the genuine comment. So if you go into if you go into my videos and review one of my videos and leave a genuine comment, I'll be able to go in and make you a family member. No problem at all. Hey, brown girl Bella. Hey, sis. How are you, Starrod? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm doing much better, sis. Thank you for asking. How about you? Happy Tuesday. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your well wishes. When do you go live again? I know I hit the reminder, but what days do you do your fun lives? mean, all of them are fun, but okay, Jaden, you good? I got you done. Oh gosh, I know the feeling. Not on Thursdays. Not on Thursdays, Brown Arabella. Not on a Thursday. You can go any day but a Thursday. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the love stream. Yeah. I sure did, Jaden. I just finished it. And I'm actually commenting on your coffee TikTok. And I'm done with your playlist, though. Although coffee doesn't wake me up. Girl, I don't know why it keeps popping up saying that. I don't know why it's doing that. So while I'm typing out Jaden's message, can Jasmine, if you guys see the thing asking for her to show her comment, can y'all fix it for allow it? Because I don't know why it's doing that. I don't have Nightbot. I mean, I have it, but it's not on. Little Tattler, what are you talking about? Jaden, I'm still typing your comment. You want it to be genuine. You want me to type it out. So give me a second. Let me finish typing it out. Okay, dear? Okay, Jaden, it's there. Okay, so Little Tattler, Living Better said hers went to spam. I'm sure she's checking it out. And Jasmine, my mods are in here to help mod my channel. So we ask that you give them a chance to go in to look at them. Normally, we wait until after the live before we do so, but I will see what's going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, did you guys get your updated comment on from Little Tattler and Kayla? And if they are able to do so, because they are in here to mod the chat for me, dear. Jaden, did you get it? Tadler and Kayla, I met you the other day in somebody else's live. So I've seen your name around the community. So I've seen you before. Have you tried to let me see what's going on in my channel? Because we're really not this one is really not a growth string, but if you are asking people to become family members, that's totally up to you and my guest. I don't um I don't make it a mandatory thing. Now, if you come and send something to me, I will do it the right way. But as far as my guests, again, this is not a growth string. So we're just out here chit chatting. Okay, so I see where you have been to my page. You still don't see the comment. What video? It was your first TikTok, Jaden. The coffee one. Okay, so Little Tattler and Kayla, Living Better just showed you love, dear. Jaden, it was the one. Hang on, Vern. Hang on. Let me get my. Where's my? Oh God, I'm looking at my phone. Jesus, the offense. Hold on. Let me give you a time. Thursday. July 2nd. That's your day that you do your thing, right? Vern Junk Closet. Is that the day that you do your thing? I don't have my glasses on. I don't. That's the other thing. But and another thing that I do, guys, is I'm on my computer doing the live, but I use my phone so that I can see the comments because it takes too long. So I'm actually talking to the phone when I should be talking to the computer. That's the other funny thing. Okay, I'll text you on that one. That's the other funny thing. So no, I don't have my glasses on and I'm talking to the phone like I'm actually talking to y'all on the phone when you're actually on my computer. Little Tyler Kayla. Okay, I just got your comment. And it really wasn't pertaining to the video, but I think we'll be okay. So I will look at your content after my live because I have to take the time to look at your video. The only reason I was able to do Jaden is because Jaden is already a family member. So I was able, and he does 15-second videos for TikTok. So I was able to run his. So I will definitely, I promise you, I promise you I will do it as soon as my live is over, okay? But I see that your comment was good on this side. Jaden, did it finally come in? Hey, you know what? I didn't see Taylor. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. So I have done my part on your stuff, Jaden. I ran your playlist, okay? And I've checked it off my list. You got ahead of everybody too. Just so you know. Just so you know, the love was real because you went ahead of like I put you ahead of like 8 people. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You went ahead of 9 people. Okay? So you good. And Little Tattler and Kayla, are you still in the live? Did you get my message or my comment to you? Oh God, these old bones are cracking. Oh yeah, speaking of brown girl, Sarah, I sent you a DM. Did you ever get the DM? Because you know I did exactly what I said I was going to do on your PL, and I sent you copies of it. So you never. I don't know if you got it off your DM from your Instagram, but I sent you the pictures. Thank you, Life of Cleo. That's wonderful. I appreciate you, girl. Hey, when you going live again, Life of Cleo? Or when you putting something out again? I know you just did the um the the hairdo. That young man didn't know who he was after that. Whole new person. You created a whole new person, girl. 10 amazing content creators in the live. I certainly appreciate you guys. Please make sure you thumbs up the live. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to know why I can hear the TV downstairs from upstairs. They had the TV so loud. Oh, you did her hair too? Oh, did you put a video on that? I'm normally pretty good with catching up on videos like that. So if you have a video, I'll go out there and look. I know Stardom was in here. Did she run off? I have been running down. Oh, okay, okay. Um, how's seven burn? Or do we need to go earlier? So seven. Okay, Life of Cleo. So when it comes out, I'll get the notification. Awesome sauce. I'll be available. Where else am I gonna go? The couch and the bed. The couch to the bed. The funny thing is, guys, I have to depend on people to bring me to cook food. I'm the only one that cooks in the house. Boy, if I had known this, I would have prepared some stuff and had it in the freezer. I'm not being, I'm grateful for it. I can say that. But nobody cooks your food like you do, right? If you're the cook, you're the cook. You say you want something from the fast? No, I don't want no fast food. I don't know what those people got. I cook my own food. I said I'll sit here on the sofa and I'll yell out, I'll belt out the instructions. Better yet, go to my YouTube channel and look at one of my videos. They tell you how to make it. Mm-hmm. Like you want to make it, I'll tell you to go in there. Yes, I did. Go look at one of my videos. It'll tell you exactly how I made it. Or I sit here and I say, no, don't do that. No, you're picking up the. I can even tell what pots they're picking up. That's the funny thing. That's not the pot. That's not the skillet. No, it's not enough of that. Well, that's kind of bossy, isn't it? It's kind of bossy. And I don't eat cereal. And I don't drink milk. And even though I have almond milk and cashew milk and stuff like. I can't get the word milk out of my mind, so I don't drink it. I know one thing: when he releases me, they're probably gonna give me the blues. I have to be prepared to go ahead and make a Thanksgiving dinner in July. I see 12 amazing content creators in the live. Thank you so much. Oops. Hey T Davis, how are you? Thank you for coming in. You don't like almond milk either. Do you do the cashew milk? I do coconut milk, but that's only for my juices. I won't just I don't just drink milk, period. Even if like regular milk, I never was the type of person that would just drink milk, period. How was your day? I'm glad you're doing well. So, dude, Routes, we can't use the word like return, okay? So I had to delete that comment. That's a spam word. Oh, you're allergic to coconut. Oh, okay. No problem, dude, Rocks. No problem at all. No problem at all. Well, thank you, dude, Rock. Thank you. Um, See, Davis, my day was quiet as well. I did, I did, I did, I did, I did. I caught it on FB today. Yes, ma'am, I did. Actually, I don't never keep my alerts on for FB. So my cousin, who is a soror too, she actually called me. She said, "Girl, get on." I said, "What are you talking about? We're on a town hall meeting today." I said, "Oh, okay." You like oat milk? OMG, Jasmine. We're gonna have to think about our friendship, honey. That stuff there, I couldn't do that one. Yeah, girl, it's amazing. It's amazing. We've got something that's coming up here too. On 'cause, I'm in Georgia. We have something that's coming up. I think this next weekend. No, that's the 4th of July. They're doing something for the ones that graduated, um, in honor of them not being able to have a full graduation. So they're doing something really neat for them. That oatmeal, really, isn't it? Oh, Jasmine, I can't believe you drink that. Ugh. Yeah. T. Davis said, hello. Hello, guys. T. Davis is our ride or die in the middle of the night on our lives. That is great. Yeah, my daughter was class of 2020. So sad. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it really was sad. I mean, it doesn't matter how many drive-bys that people come up and they're blowing their horns, congratulating them. It still doesn't. One thing I can say for them is that they've set the pavement for something new, but it's not something new that they want to do. But just thinking the history books when they're teaching their children history, and they can say, well, the kids are like, well, I want to go to the prom, or I want to do this, and they can say, well, when I was your age, we didn't have no prom, we didn't get to march down the thing with our graduation things on. Yeah, oatmeal doesn't do. No, she the only one I know that drink oatmeal. Jasmine, girl, we got to talk. You know Candace Williams, she is a seller that is in Atlanta, Georgia now. She's a vendor. Which chapter is she? Oh, did I delete you? Oh, okay. Which chapter is she? Is she on the? Oh, she's Atlanta. Yeah, you know how big that one is. There's a lot of chapters in Atlanta. It is a lot of chapters. I do know a Candace, but I don't know if that's her. I have got to fix this because it keeps blocking you out. Yeah, it's a lot. Even in the county that I live it is all. It's five or six of them in this in our county. Yes, T. Davis, you got the AKA up in here, boo. Are you Alpha? Are you A5A? Drop link we will talk about. Huh? Oh, hold on, Jasmine. Okay. Greeks everywhere. Hold on, Jasmine. I'll drop it. Hang on. There you go, Jasmine. He said, oh, no, ma'am. We still love you. Greek is a Greek is a Greek. How about that? We all sisters and brothers. I dropped the link for you, Jazz. Yes, that's right. We all brothers and sisters. A Greek is a Greek is a Greek. We just step a little bit different. I'm not gonna get into that. I was gonna say something else that would be a little bit competitive. So, huh? Oh, sorry. It sure wasn't because I was on my. Hold on, Jasmine. Sorry about that. Disregard. Here we go. You know what that link was? That was my my YouTube. Let me erase that. Okay, Jazz. I think that's it. Yep. Tight. They can't break that bond. Y'all know they can't break our bond. Did it come in, Jazz? Oh, see, Davis, you funny. I see you, Jazz. Here it comes. Hey,
Okay.
Jasmine.
All right. So, what is the problem with oat milk that everybody has an issue with?
Volume here.
So,
And I
what
have
is
no
the
idea why you
problem
are
with
echoing.
oat
Hold on just
milk
a second,
that
Jazz.
everybody has an issue
Hold on, Jazz.
with? Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why you are echoing. Hold on just a second, Jazz. What is going on? Hold on, Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, duh. Here we go. I know why. Okay, we're good now. Go ahead.
So, what is the issue with oat milk that everybody doesn't seem to like?
That well, Brown Girl Bella says that it doesn't sit right on her tummy, and
Mm-hmm.
T. Davis said it was a hard pill to swallow. And yeah, it was just I don't know. It was just a. It's got to be an acquired taste. I'm sorry, Jazz. It's just
That's
What
fine.
brand? Well, first of all, what brand do you get?
It's called Oatly.
Is it in the blue and white? Because they have one. And see, mine's is I have no sugar or anything, so it's unsweet.
Mm-mm. This one is in like a grayish a gray color container.
It's a red and white and a blue and white at the store I go to.
See, I've tried other brands and they taste disgusting because they let the oats sit too long. If you let them sit too long, it's gonna make it slimy. So, and
Don't
you
make it
only
worse,
can
Jazz.
blend
I'm
it
talking
for
about it.
30 seconds.
Uh-uh. I can't. I tried it. It just didn't sit well for me. Did not. It just. I mean, and I was only using mine because I don't drink milk and stuff like that. It was going to be used in my juice, and you know how I told you guys that when I don't like apples. So if I was drinking that, what is that? V8 came out with all those juices, and I was drinking. I could pick the apple out of all 1,000 pieces of fruit. That's how that's how that oat milk was when I put it in my juice. Let's see. T. Davis says, I mean, I'm like, each is ready to live strong because I've never, oh my God, come on now. I've never even been a milk drinker, right? Anyway, but I can do almond milk. Say I can't even. I don't like that one either. Oat and
Well,
cashew milk. I just can't do it. Yeah, because even with that T Davis, I think a lot of mine is a mental thing. If it's got milk behind it, I'm not even gonna deal with it because it just puts me into somewhere or another. I think milk is in there some kind of way. I
it
just
also depends on the brand of almond milk. 'Cause not all of them are good.
yeah. You know that they have now guys that have whole milk is oh Vern, we gotta oh not with the cow. We gotta talk, Vern.
Oh,
No, no, Vern.
no,
No, no, no.
no, no,
I
no.
still love you, but boo, no. Oh. I still love you, but not with the cows. No. Oh,
Mm-mm.
so no, I just I can't do it. Mm-mm. I could pick it out of a juice. You know how sensitive that is to me. So I can't. I just don't. I don't get the picture. I asked my mom. I said, "Did I used to drink milk when I was a child?" And she said, "You loved." I said, "Lies. No, I didn't. I did
Mm-mm.
not drink milk. You cannot tell me that." She said, "Moo." Bird. Oh my goodness. No, I can't do you right now. Not with the moo.
No,
Bird
I
put
never
me
drank
down.
milk as a kid,
No, I'm not a milk drinker. No.
except for when I had to drink that nasty Pediasure, and that was worse than drinking regular milk. Ew.
I'm not gonna drink that either. If it looked like milk, it's milk. I'm not gonna drink it.
Mm.
Which is funny because as a like I said, I just never really and when I became vegan, that was the easiest thing because my biggest downfall was cheese. I love cheese, but when I found out that was had dairy product and I was like, oh, it was easy peasy for me. brush my hands. I didn't like steak. I didn't like roast, so it was easy for me to go vegan. I didn't like the stuff anyway. So,
I don't like steak at all. I don't like roast, and I always hated pork.
oh, that's right, because you're a vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, guys, if y'all go check my video out where I did the burn, okay, do you? Where I had the different types of food connoisseurs on my live. That was, oh my goodness, living better. I thought we were there, sis. Not home. Oh no, not you too.
Mm.
Ah,
What is up with all the whole milk? Mm-mm.
if y'all only, never mind. I'm not gonna ruin anybody's appetite. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it. I
Don't
could,
do that.
but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I love you long time. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't do it.
Okay, I won't. I won't do it. But let me. Okay, hey, people in the chat and Jasmine. Milk and cereal. No, Vern. I would eat dry. I would put water in my cereal before I drink milk. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna eat it out the box.
I know, right? I'm not gonna do the milk thing. I'm just telling you.
I will eat it out the box. But I'm very particular when it comes to my cereal, though.
Yeah, with your cereal, right?
I'm very particular when it comes to my cereal.
Okay, so here's a question. Yes, water, Jesus. Yes, in my cereal. Yes, yes, I will. If I gotta have something wet on it, it's gonna be water. It will not be milk.
I'd rather just eat it straight out the box.
Exactly. Okay, so guys, we had this thing on Carolina Hillbillies yesterday, and he was talking about Duke's mayonnaise. Okay, right. So I do veganese because I'm vegan, right? But uh, okay, okay. I'll see you when you get back. Glass again, cause strong.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Okay, so Miracle Whip of mayonnaise. I want to know what the people out here saying. Miracle Whip. Hey Taylor, welcome. I was wondering when you would go pop in.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Okay, you don't do have you ever tried veganese? It's not mayonnaise.
I like that, but I don't like mayonnaise at all. Like in my house, there's Miracle Whip, and that's okay, but it gotta be mixed with something.
Not Miracle Whip. Oh,
Well,
just off my stage. Bye.
that's my mother's thing. My mother, she don't like mayonnaise either, but she'll do the Miracle Whip. And if I gotta eat something with mayonnaise in it, and we ain't got veganese in the house, it gotta be mixed with something. It gotta be a potato salad. It gotta be a double egg or something. Because if it's going on a sandwich, I'm not touching no mayonnaise because it's just like one of the worst things I've ever tasted in life.
Oh, did you see what T. Davis said? Miracle Whip. Are you serious? Miracle Whip is nothing but a whipped cream with a little salt.
Well, T. Davis, you're gonna have to talk to my mother on that one. But
if
I'm
there's
not doing
anybody
mayonnaise.
on here that's of the color that talk about Miracle Whip, I'm pulling your cards away from you right now. We don't do Miracle Whip.
I don't do mayonnaise, so I'm just like, unless it's in potato salad or some kind of double egg, I'm not putting it on anything because it's not. Ugh.
Miracle Whip is nothing but sugar. Sugar and oil and whatever else they put in that nasty stuff. I'm pulling every last one of y'all's card if you say Miracle Whip. You're losing your cool card right now. Because Miracle Whip is gross.
See, I'm with Verns over here. She don't like mayonnaise either. I'm with her on that one.
Yeah, Taylor said it. She said, "Does anybody eat?" Oh no, Taylor, bye. Taylor, what you talking about, girl?
French fries with mayo. Taylor,
oh my goodness.
I've known you my whole life, and I must have missed that one because I've never seen you eat a French fry with mayonnaise or mayo. And I've known you my whole life. So don't do that.
Now, I did mustard on French fries. I've done mustard on onion rings, but not mayonnaise. No, ma'am.
Mustard on French fries is a no. Why?
I don't know. Maybe it was one of those nights where I had too much wine. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe they were out of ketchup. Was at a restaurant. Uh, Vern said, I don't touch mayo. I could not make my children sandwiches. Oh, Lord. Mayo and french fries is French for real.
No, I don't like ketchup either.
You don't
So
like ketchup either. Let's see what Brown Girl Bella says.
no, I don't like ketchup. The only way I'm gonna eat ketchup if I really need something to dip in, it gotta be mixed with hot sauce because I hate the taste of ketchup. I
Okay,
can't,
so
I can't do the ketchup.
Brown Girl Bella says that only if she's making potato salad or macaroni salad, which I haven't had macaroni salad in years, I will use Hellman's. And that was the thing I was talking about before Dukes came on the scene. I would do Hellman's or what's that Blue Plate. But when Dukes came, I made a chocolate cake from scratch and I used Dukes in the cake mix, and it was awesome. Of course, I didn't see it, out of sight, out of mind, right? But it was really good. Uh, Mustard is good. Y'all don't talk about mustard like that.
T. Davis, to answer your question, I do like mustard and I like ranch dressing. That's about as far as I'm gonna go when it comes to condiments.
Now, Brown Girl said that she worked at the market for craft, and they did craft food recipe books where they put, yeah, that's what I'm saying. People were like, you put mayonnaise in cake. Yes, you put.
Yes.
Sorry, Life of Cleo. I should have told y'all to get your popcorn. This phone is getting on my nerve. I'm not calling nobody at this point. Hey, Jessica Hick. Hey, ranch. Now I'm going to tell you about thing about ranch. Let me see what Brown Girl said first. I hope I didn't just lock her out. I gotta
T.
fix that.
Davis, how can you hate ranch? Ranch is like the best thing ever.
Uh-uh. Oh, that's like me tonight. I tried a new oh, and I'm leaving it. Oh yes. Now I will tell you this on ranch dressing. Let me tell you why I stopped. Now I'm a visual, I'm a texture type of person, right? Had bought some. We had a function at work, and I had this big old thing of ranch dressing because we did the wings and the celery and all that stuff. So I brought the ranch dressing. And I was getting out the car, and I dropped the container of ranch dressing, and it burst everywhere in the parking lot. So the next day, it was still there, and it had congealed. And I was like, "Oh, I never ate ranch dressing from that day forward." Mm-mm. I said, "If that's what it looked like on the street, what's what it looked like in my stomach?" Let's see, Brown Girl. I got to fix this because I like to see. Okay, I like Chipotle. I do too. On your onion rings, I didn't try that. It makes the cake moist because there's nothing but oil in the mayonnaise. So yeah,
Yes, I can get with the Chipotle's. I can do that.
Jessica Hicks is too thick and salty for me. Which one is too thick and salty, Jessica? Was that a ranch or? Well, I know it was a mayonnaise. Yeah.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. By the way, welcome. What was it? Just too thick and too. Yeah, but T. Davis. That's the reason why I don't like ranch. I don't like ranch because like I said, I'm a visual person. When I saw, I was like, man, just imagine what that stuff looked like inside of my stomach after we eat it. And I tell you something, Kool-Aid is another one. I won't drink Kool-Aid. Oh, ranch. Okay, she was saying ranch is too thick and too salty. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
We're rebuking the ranch. Yes,
I need
ma'am.
ranch in my life. I need ranch in my
Barbara
life.
said, hey sis, or Jessica. Yeah, it's no, I can't do that one. Couldn't stomach it. Nope. Give me some oil and vinegar. I'm done. I'm not doing that other stuff. No.
Mm.
No ranch, no Kool-Aid, yes, and no Roman noodles. That's what I'm saying. That you my girl. That you my girl talking about.
Okay, Burns, we're gonna have to talk about the ranch thing, but I'm with you on the Kool-Aid and the ramen, but we're gonna have to talk about the ranch thing.
You know why we don't do my grandfather wouldn't let us drink Kool-Aid because Kool-Aid, now this is when my mother was growing up. Kool-Aid spilled on the countertop. and it changed colors. And he told my grandmother, "Don't give my kids any Kool-Aid. Look what it did to the count." That's where I got it from. Look what it did to the countertop. Imagine what it's doing to the insides of their body. So we didn't drink Kool-Aid.
Wait a minute. The Kool-Aid changed the color of the countertop.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. I already drink Kool-Aid, but you didn't scare me from Kool-Aid.
Let it dry. Let it get on. It stains. Yeah, that's right, T. Davis. It stains. It's a stainer. It'll stain your finger. If you open a pack of Kool-Aid and it stains your finger, that Kool-Aid stains your finger. So you don't want that. The melon, I see in the chat in this chat. Yeah, you just it changes your color. Open a pack of Kool-Aid and let your finger be wet and see what color it change your finger. And try and get it off. Try and get it off. Are you opening up Kool-Aid now, Jasmine?
Huh?
You're not opening up Kool-Aid now, are you?
No, I mean fruit snacks.
I thought you was doing that.
We'll
Inside
have Kool-Aid
all
in my
red
house.
and blue. Yes, yes.
We'll have Kool-Aid in my house. I mean fruit snacks.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it has a lot of dyes. It's a liquid diabetes, especially if you grow up in a black house, because they put a lot of sugar in their Kool-Aid.
They do.
My grandmother started buying this stuff. It was syrup, and it was so thick, but all she would have to do was add water to it. My grandmother she was very sugar. She liked sugar and everything, right? So she would make that syrup into the Kool-Aid, and the spoon. I promise you, anything that she added sugar to, love a long time. God rest her soul. The spoon would stand up and stir itself. So my grandfather used to get up. You giving me too much sugar. Now look at him running out over the yard like crazy people. And look at him just running like a dog out on off a leash. He was yes, it's corn syrup. Exactly, T. Davis. You must know. Let's see. Taylor said, "Has anyone ever tried rattlers from saltgrass?" Huh?
I don't know what rattlers is.
What is that, Taylor? Unless you mean a rattlesnake, and honey, please, no, somebody tried to trick me once before that. They ain't tricking nobody now. I'm not even sure what that is. Yeah, that's what, Taylor, we try to figure out what that is.
Please tell us, because I don't know.
Tell us what rattlers is, Taylor. Please tell me it's not a rattlesnake.
I would hope not.
Everybody's like, what the what? What is that, Taylor? We want the story minds want to know what that is.
Taylor, I know you live in Texas now,
I'm in the
but that
South
must be
now.
a Texas thing.
We're in the South now. I don't know what that is, unless it's is that a New Orleans style thing?
Well, Taylor, I know you live in Texas now, because that definitely ain't a.
Oh yeah, I never put rattlesnakes and stuff out. Oh wait a minute, I don't want to say that. I don't want nobody to come at me, especially our dear sweet friend that's probably still listening in the background. Our sister, I want her to come here and get on me. But they got all kind of things. They got road runners in Texas.
They use Kool-Aid to dye hair. Since when?
Oh yeah, somebody did. Was it what's her name? Something curls, cocoa butter curls. I think that was the one that did the video using Kool-Aid to dye her hair. That's how strong that stuff is. Y'all better stop drinking that Kool-Aid. I told Shay's word to stop drinking it. She loves Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna have to go find that video.
I think she was the one that did that.
I'm gonna have to go look that up.
Yeah. Let's see. That was big when I was in high school. What was big when you was in high school? Kool-Aid and dyeing the hair? I didn't know about that. I paid money to get that. I could have done that for free.
It's fried jalapeno stuffed with shrimp.
Girl, they need to name that something else, Taylor. Because I'm thinking rattlesnake. Let me see, fried jalapeno with shrimp. I don't think I've had that before. I've had the jalapeno pepper with that cream cheese stuff in it, but not with the shrimp. Not that I can remember.
I don't do jalapenos on it. There's no way I would touch that.
Cheerios, since they stain your fingers. Oh, Cheetos. Nope. Nope, don't
I
do
cannot
that.
stand Cheetos. Like Cheetos are nasty.
Combine your hair with a fork. I do that with a pen. I still do that. White girls dyed their heads all kind of colors with Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. I'm telling y'all, I think it's Cocoa Butter Curls did a video. I think it was her that did it with dyeing with Kool-Aid. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not dyeing my hair with Kool-Aid
I
though. I'm
remember
good.
seeing videos on YouTube of people making fun of that Kool-Aid hair dye. You know what? And I know it's less than what expensive than getting it done at the hairdresser. I was like, why you smile like tropical punch, Sarah? I need to turn this alarm off this phone. It's getting on my nerve. Oh, that is too funny.
I don't like anything fruit punch or anything red, so that would not work for me.
Jessica, that's fine. You ought to see how many times I end up uh I ain't even gonna talk about how fast it's the autocorrect is. It's such I done said instead of hello, I've said hell. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean that one. I was trying to say hello. But
Yeah, autocorrect will drive you crazy. It be driving me crazy all the time.
yeah, that's yeah, this is too funny. Taylor, you had us thinking it was rattlesnakes, girl. We were
Mm,
gonna send somebody to your house to check on y'all with some rattlers.
she got me over here thinking about watermelon now.
Tropical punch. You only like yellow watermelon too, right?
I like the red one, but I like the yellow one better now. And I can't eat watermelon without salt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're that's a southern thing.
I can't do it.
Let's see, this is she said that's my favorite jalapeno stuff with cream cheese. Oh, you like that one wrapped in bacon. Now you lost me with bacon. I don't like bacon. But that's a good one though, Taylor.
Yeah,
Autocorrect.
I can't do the jalapenos.
Me. She said autocorrect has made had me in love, jumping in the park and everything else. Crackling, yeah. My aunt used to make crackling cornbread if that's what you're talking about. She used to bake it. Yes. I grew up eating that. I'm not even gonna fake the funk on that. Yes. I'm super picky. I don't like cream cheese or bacon. I don't like bacon and I don't do cream cheese unless it's better than cream cheese, which is the vegan. Nah, I can't do watermelon anymore. I ate it like every day during the summer when I was a child. Hey T Davis, growing up as a child, okay, anybody out here, when you if you eat watermelon, we used to eat watermelon in the summer, right? And you finish, you get down to the rind, it's got all that juice. And I don't know what made us clowns take the watermelon rind and rub it on our face because it smelled so good. Then we running from bees, and I'm allergic to bees. What made us do that? I don't know. I don't know.
Cause
I
y'all was
make
silly.
we were yeah, exactly. I make Mexican cornbread too, Taylor. I have a video where I did a Mexican cornbread on my channel. I like watermelon, however, I don't eat it much as a kid. Yeah, yeah, T Davis, that was yeah, we did some silly stuff. I had a classmate that ate watermelon and had, watermelon with seeds is okay. If it doesn't have seeds, that's GMO, so I don't fool with it. But they ate some watermelon and the seed, they swallowed one of the seeds, and the mom told them that you should have took your time eating a watermelon. Watermelon. Why did you rush to eat it? Now you done swallowed the seeds. Guess what? You're gonna get a watermelon growing in your stomach. So
That mother was watching the Rugrats. She was watching the Rugrats.
girl, we too old. Rugrats went out when we were in school.
Cause some,
We
they had
thought
an
it was
episode just
just
like
the
that.
Rugrats. She said that the watermelon was gonna grow in his stomach, and he was walking around crying, saying, "Mama, get the scissors, get the knife and cut it out. I don't want a watermelon in my stomach." We talk about that to this day when I run into him. I said, did you birth that watermelon yet? I said, I know I never should have told you that. You're never gonna let me live that one down. Nope, I'm not. And we are like, what, 20 something years later, 30 years, no, 35 years, 35, 40 years later, and I'm still talking about it. I said, oh, I'm not going to never let you live that one down. Cross your eyes. It will stay like that. Yes, 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 ma'am. Don't cross your eyes. Cross your eyes. Well, some of the things. Now, I will tell y'all something, and if y'all ever repeat this, I'm going to deny it. So y'all better record this. When I was a little girl, my mom bought me the Baby Alive doll, right?
Mhm.
Hey, if y'all see brown girl stuff, if y'all can help me, approve it. She bought me the Baby Alive doll for Christmas one year. You know, Baby Alive was the one that you mix up her food and you feed her, and she eats it and she does whatever, poop or whatever. So she bought it for me, and I don't know. I was just like, baby, alive didn't need that. I needed that pudding or whatever it was that she had. So I mixed it up and I ate it. And my mom's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm eating. I ate some of the baby's food. I wanted to try it first and make sure it wasn't hot." Okay, so that wasn't smart for me to say that, right? I was trying the food to see if it was too hot for the doll. Okay, that was like the wrong answer. And she said, "Child, that stuff is not made for humans. You gonna die. That ain't nothing but plastic." Oh my goodness. I cried and I was like, "Call the ambulance, mama. Please don't let me die." I called the
Oh
ambulance and
my
she gonna
god.
let me die because I ate the dog food. Oh boy, we talk about that. I was like, I didn't want that doll after that. I said, "Why you give me a doll that can't eat the real food?" I didn't want the doll after that. Oh Lord. You had a baby alive too, Taylor. That doll is still around too, because I think my grandniece got one.
Yeah, I've been scared of dolls ever since I saw the movie Life Size, so I can't do the dolls.
Oh, who's leaving? Is that Soror? Is she leaving? The brown girl Bella that's leaving? Whoever's
No,
leaving.
that was Jessica.
It was Jessica. Okay. Good night, Jessica. Thank you for coming. I hope we had you laughing. I know we did.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't do dolls ever since I saw Life Size.
Love it. B said, B makes sure said that baby food did, I mean, that dog food did taste good. It did. Yes, it did. I was like tearing it up. I was like, ooh, I was going to time, but then the story that I made up behind it just don't even to this day will not ever make sense. I was tasting the dog food to make sure it was not hot. I was like, "You gonna die. That food has plastic in it. It's not made for humans. That's why it's for the baby doll." I said, "Oh, yes, that." And then we had the easy bake oven. My easy bake oven. I never got an easy bake oven. I wanted one. You love your baby doll and
I
Barbie.
had an easy bake oven. I thought I was the world's best
Oh,
chef.
Taylor, that's sweet. My yeah, I never had a baby. And what's that thing called? Easy bake oven. So fast forward about 40 something years, my friend was like we would exchange Christmas gifts, right? And she had listened to me. That's how I could tell she was my friend because she listened to everything I told her. So she said, "I already got your Christmas gift." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So Christmas morning, I opened it up and she got me an easy bake oven. I said, "Girl, I'm 40 some years old. Oh, what an easy bake oven."
Mm.
That oven made cakes. Yeah, they made cakes. My niece has one now. She's been making cookies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I thought
Taylor,
I
I
was
had
the
a
world's best chef.
cabbage patch doll, and as a matter of fact, the place where they make them and where they have their adoption agency is here in Atlanta, in Cleveland, Georgia. So we visit up there too. I had a baby alive doll too.
Mm-mm.
I
I
bet you
had
didn't eat that dog
cabbage.
food though, did you? Read the comment again. Let me see. It's the oven made cakes with burn. I can't do you right now. It's talking about the cake. The dog made the cake with the cows in it. I can't do you right now, Bird. That was before my vegan time for sure, and before I knew any better, because I obviously didn't know any better because I was eating the dog food.
Right.
Oh, you had one too. So you had the baby alive. Did you have the easy bake oven too, brown girl? Let's see what Taylor said that. Oh, you didn't have a cabbage patch. Now I had a cabbage patch dog after they had been out for a while, but my grandmother found a coworker that actually made the dolls that was replicas of the cabbage patch dolls. So she bought all of us one of those. So we had one of the bootleg dolls. We couldn't afford the cabbage patch dolls back then; they were expensive.
I had about 5 Cabbage Patch dolls.
You did?
And I had a whole collection of Barbies. But I had to give them all away because I told you life size ruined my life.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
As soon
right,
as I saw that doll come
brown
to
girl.
life, I got rid of everything I owned that was resembled to a doll.
Oh wow. Brown girl
Mm-mm.
says, big ups, only children cause grandmother spoiled. Yes, yes. And I was the oldest grandchild and great grandchild for years. So I was spoiled. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Yes, I was. You had two Spice Girl. You had a Spice Girl. They had dolls. I didn't know Spice Girl had dolls.
I
Thank
was the
you,
baby.
Amber. I'm glad I'm laughing too. Hopefully, my doctor will release me on Monday because I'm really tired of sitting on this couch and in the bed. I'm not even gonna lie about it.
I was the baby, so
The
I was like, I
Smurfettes,
want this. I want it.
the Smurfettes, yes. I didn't have a Smurf doll, but yeah, the Smurfettes, yeah. How many was it though? It was just
There
one
was a lot of
Smurfette,
Smurfs.
right? It was Smurfs, and then Smurfette was the one. That was her name, wasn't it? Smurfette.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know Spice Girl had dolls.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
I
Taylor
knew.
said she had two Spice Girl dolls.
Mm-mm.
Did they look just like them, Taylor? I don't even think I had. I don't think I even owned a Barbie doll. I don't think I even owned a Barbie doll.
Mm. I owned everything Barbie ever made.
I did. Well, let me just rephrase that. They cost too much, and by the time I knew about dolls like that, I had siblings, so I was no longer a spoiled child.
Mm.
I had a Chrissy doll too. I had Chrissy too. You had a Michael Jordan doll too. He had a doll. You play? Are you serious, Taylor? Michael Jordan had a doll too.
I had a Barbie Corvette that I used to drive around the neighborhood.
Oh my goodness, Jasmine.
I used to think I was the coolest kid on my block.
I'm gonna say this. My mom still has a lot of our stuff that talk about a hoarder. My mom don't get rid of nothing. She still has some of our dolls. She said these dolls are classic. They're worth the
Mm.
money. I said you need to go on and cash it in because we need the money. I don't need the doll. I hula hoop. I have a hula hoop still too. Taylor, I did not know he had a doll.
I
I
didn't know
did
that
not know
either.
Michael Jordan had a doll. Wow. Yes, BC, B Mac show. I have a hula hoop now. So yes, I hula hoop, jump rope. What was the other thing we used to do? Hula hoop, jump rope. Um, let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Yes, I would like to see his I'd like to see that doll. I did not know he had a doll.
I remember Space Jam.
Space Jam. That was a movie too, wasn't it?
I was
Yeah.
obsessed with the Looney Tunes.
Oh
I was
my.
upset.
No, but I have one out. I could tell you something now. I could. This is gonna tell y'all's age. Not tell your age, but I know. I know Jasmine and Taylor. But here's the thing. We used to have, what were they called? Paper dolls. Does anybody remember the paper dolls?
My grandmother used to make those for me all the
Oh my
time.
God! Did you say your grandmother? Oh my God, Jasmine.
She used to make paper dolls.
you just put me,
She used to make paper dolls for me all the time.
you just put me in that category with your grandma, Jasmine.
Yeah. She used
Oh
to
my
make paper
goodness.
dolls for me. She used to, even when I had dolls before I got terrified of them, she made paper dolls. She made my dolls dresses.
Yeah, they were dolls. They were you would take it was a stencil. It was like a cardboard doll, and it was a stencil that had you would cut out their clothing, and it had a tab on it, and you would cover. That's how you would put their dresses and things. Yeah, it was called a paper doll. I wonder if we still have if my aunt still has those in their treasure in their oh God, what was that thing they call it? Hope chest. Anybody know what a hope chest is?
I've seen one.
So we have a hope chest with all the things in them like that.
Now
Yeah,
they even have magnetic dolls.
magnetic dolls. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What about the plastic that you stick on the doll for clothes? I think that's kind of what it was. Yes, a hope chest. But it was paper. It wasn't in plastic or anything. So that I don't remember, but I do remember the hope chest. Not the hope chest, the paper dolls. I'm gonna see if anybody in the family still has one, and then I'll share the picture with you. But yeah, they were paper dolls. I guess that's the dolls that we had because we had the like you said, you had the Miss, and the Miss Chrissy doll was tall. That doll was taller than we were. Okay, Matt, it's nighttime. Don't start ringing the bell. They were dark. It was tall. Wow. Here we go, y'all. Taking me back to the day. Yep. We had Simon. Remember Simon? The game Simon. I play that game on my phone now. You know what Simon is, right? Jasmine, you know what Simon is, right?
Simon Says, I guess.
No, it's a device, and it has all these colors, and it's an electronic thing, and it'll just pop up the colors, and it'll say blue, yeah, red, green, and you have to tap the color. It goes around in a circle, and you have to tap the color, and if you miss a spot, it gongs you out, and you have to start all over.
So it's kind of like the Bop It.
No, it's a little more challenging than Bop It. I love the Bop It. I have a Bop It. Let's see what
Mm-hmm.
let's see. What about oh yeah. What about the doll houses? Yes. Yes, those doll houses was amazing. They don't make stuff like they used to make. Well, that's because they don't make all the stuff here anymore. Everything was made here. So you like the Simon game too. It's the app on your phone that you can because I play it on my phone. See, living better. You remember paper dolls, right?
Now I'm looking up this Simon game you talking about.
Yeah, they have a app on your phone for it too. I like the
Um,
Bop It game too. I was a champion Bop It. Nobody wanted to play with me because I was always winning. I bet you I can't. I probably can't do it now, but I did back then. We had Candy Lane. We had
I'm very good at Candyland.
yeah. Now Rubik's Cube. When I had my 50th birthday party, I gave everybody because it was an 80s theme. I gave everybody a keychain with a Rubik's Cube on it, and I got so many of those left. Now, as a matter of fact, I did a tablescape, and I used the Rubik's Cube on the tablescape. It was for CP, was it? Yeah, it was for cerebral palsy. It was I had the Rubik's Cube on there.
Mm.
And then
I
I
saw that
had
table. Okay.
Trouble, Payday. I love Trouble and Monopoly. I have Scrabble now. I would love to have people back in my house so that we could play those games because I love Scrabble. Chalk on the ground, hopscotch. Yep. No, Jackstones. I play Jackstones right now, and my nieces and nephews they get so mad because they your hands bigger. That's how you can pull out 12 of them up. Sorry is your favorite board game. I like Sorry too, T Davis. I did. I like Sorry.
Mm. Monopoly was my favorite.
I didn't get too much. I mean, I played Monopoly, but it was okay. They've called it's more advanced now too.
Hmm.
I didn't play. What was that other one? Um, Now I play Jenga. I like to play Jenga.
Oh yes, Jenga is wonderful.
I love Uno Taylor. Operation. Yep.
Uno Operation. Yeah.
Operation was a good one. I'm looking at the game. Mr. Potato Head. I had a Mr. Potato Head. Every year we got a Mr. Potato Head for Christmas. It is. I can see the tic tac toe stack.
Mhm.
Remember they had the little bean bags and you throw it and it'll turn over your That's what if that was an X or O whoever threw it first. Connect Four. Yep, I played Connect Four growing up.
Battleship was another one we played a lot in
Battleship.
my house.
Yep, Connect Four. Battleship was stacks sticks similar to Jenga. They were like, if I'm not mistaken, they were the little skinny sticks, and they were all different colors. And you would pick your color, and you would pull your color out without,
Moving another one.
yeah, without pulling out another one. Isn't that what it was, Jasmine? Without pulling out another one.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So it is kind of sort of close to Jenga. The square game with the numbers, you had to slide. Hey, Chef BC. Hey, how you doing?
Hello,
Welcome.
chef.
The square game with the numbers, you had to slide.
Square game with the numbers you had to slide.
What is-
Um.
I don't remember that one. Square with the numbers. Okay, here's one that I would love to get another one. Etch a sketch.
Oh, I had a bunch of those.
Yep, etch a sketch. I don't remember that one, Vern. You don't know that one either. Google it. Can you let me see? Let me Google it. Let's see. Taylor's a good Googler. She probably already Googled it. Is Taylor still in here? She's got
I'm
in
trying to
trouble.
think of the one with the numbers. The only
Okay, Google that one for me, Jasmine. Please.
okay. Hold on.
Let's see if we can find that one.
Y'all know Google is my friend.
I Declare War. Yes, Taylor, we played that one.
Um,
You just bought it for. Oh, you bought the Etch a Sketch for your granddaughter. Yes, that one's come a long way too. That one has come a long way. I also played. What was that game? Lego. We have Legoland here, and we played that a lot. Used to love War when you were young. Yeah, I had to slide the one, two, three up. Oh, I remember the game now, Vern. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember the game where you have to slide up and get them in order. Yes, I remember that.
Sudoku.
Is it called? I don't know if it's called Sudoku, but
That's the only
Who
one that
Sunk
I
My
knew.
Battleship. Yes, but I think that's what it's called, Jasmine. It had like all these numbers, and then you have to move the numbers around and get them in order, one to whatever. Light bright. I had a light bright. That was a good one too, Taylor. Light bright. Yeah, y'all just the young people don't know what they missed out on. Although some of our stuff is still out. Some of the stuff is still out. Light bright. Yes, Chef BC. I don't even know how we got on this how we got on that. That was really funny.
No.
We were talking about mayonnaise and then we went to ranch and then we've been all over the board with our conversation.
Um,
Yes, lightning bugs and yes, 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 yes. Take the lightning bug, put them in. See, sometimes we were a little bit mischievous. We'd pull the light off the bug and let the bug put the bug on our ear, the light part on the ear. The poor bug laying over there dead. We were so mischievous. We were not afraid of nothing growing up. We were afraid of nothing. Snails and slugs. They use that for occupational therapy. The light bright. Oh, okay.
yes. I used to hate it as a kid because it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say how is that? What?
It worked on your fine motor skills.
Uh-huh.
So they would put up a picture and you had to you had to recopy the picture that they made off of the light bright, and they would see how well you can get all the pegs in the hole without dropping them. And you would
Oh,
have to use your weaker hand
right.
to do it.
Gotcha.
It was annoying.
Tiffany. You know what? When I go for and it's time for me to go again because my cognitive skills and my memory and my reaction and things are off, and each year it has declined. So it's time for me, not each year, but every so many years, I have to go and get it checked. And they have me to do, they give you that they put these blocks out and they tell you to make this block fit into this, and that aggravates the life out of me. And I get so frustrated and I just start crying and walk out because I'm like, I can't believe I can't figure this out. And it will be really something simple because they'll fix it for you to show you how you could have done it, which makes matters even worse because now you're showing me that you can do something I can't do. So
Yeah.
did y'all say operation? Yeah, we said operation. We didn't say rock. Oh, Rock'em Soccer. Yes, I forgot about that. Robots. We said Monopoly. We said Candy Lane. What about the egg on the spoon? Between. Oh no. Nope. Didn't do that one. Cause you weren't gonna waste no food. It better been a fake.
Exactly.
My grandma be like, "That's your cake for the weekend. You don't use my eggs." Red light, Mother May I. Yes, yes, yes. Not. Who's there? Redhead devil. What do you want? I want pink. Thrown it out the window last night. Oh my goodness. That tell you we had a great childhood. I do
Mm.
not knock that at all. I had a awesome childhood. Miss Mary, yep. Red Rover. Send send Chef BC right over. Remember that? You hold the line, dodgeball. I hated dodgeball.
Oh no, I couldn't do dodgeball.
Not until I got older when I got the strength of my arm to
Mm-mm.
throw harder.
People were cruel when it came to dodgeball. I couldn't do that.
And I remember all the hand games that we did. I remember all those. Trouble, headache, old maid. Yes, that was a good one. Red light, green light. I still play that with the kids too. Yes. Marco Polo. Oh God, these man.
See, I wasn't getting wet for Marco Polo. I don't like the water.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. If somebody was here, I could play the game now. Good night. Come on down. Yep, I remember Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah, I hated the falling part of Ring Around the Rosie. That was not
Tag
cute.
you it. And you know what? I do tag you it whenever I call somebody and they don't answer. Or if I text them, if they don't answer, I'll text them and say tag your it. And some people are like, what do you mean? Tag, you're it. It's your turn to call me back. Do you know? 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 Don't think I remember that one.
I heard
Oh,
of
do you
that.
know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah. Telephone used to be fun.
Telephone.
Hmm.
Okay, so when I was a little girl, when I got my first watch, anybody remember what that first watch was? I'll tell you, mine was a teeter totter, and it was a little plastic watch, and it was uh, two kids on a seesaw, and the time was the seesaw was the time to tell you what time it was. Google it and see what you find on that. It's called a teeter totter. Teeter totter. The Parker Brothers dominated board games back in the day. Yes, they did. Oh,
Mine's
darn.
you
I
and the cow.
can't do you. I can't do you with the cows. Love you long time, girl. You were too funny with the cows. Mm-mm. Did you guys know Ring Around? Yeah, we did Ring Around the Roses is about. No, I didn't. Taylor said, get Google that, guy. She said the Ring Around the Roses was about the Black Plague. Google it. No, I didn't know that.
Yep, if you Google it, that's what it says.
Really? Okay.
Hmm.
Mm. We were children. We didn't know nothing about it. We was playing a game. We were happy, and our parents was happy because we were out of the house.
Hmm.
They didn't care what we played as long as we didn't come in the house. Used to play hide and go seek. Don't ask what.
I used to
Yeah.
hide and nobody would ever find me.
I used to hide, and I would let the children, my nieces and nephews, when they would come over and we would play. And I had a little nephew, and he would want to always hide. Auntie, I want to hide with you. They can never find you. And we would hide in the house, and they could never find. But he would always give it away because he'll start talking and laughing. And I said, "Get away from me! Go find your own hiding place." So I say, "None of y'all will ever find me, guys." Guess where I hid? Okay, so we had a. Let me see. Remember turning your eyelid? Oh yes, I remember doing that. One time mine got stuck. My eyelid got stuck. You know, I could tell my mama because if you ever went in the house crying, they would say, "Get in there and go take a nap." So we just dealt with it. I ran around with one eyelid stuck up for an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, but we had a American Standard Bulldog. He weighed 150 pounds. He had a huge kennel in the house. I put the dog out of the kennel and was hiding in his kennel, and they could not find me. Even my husband couldn't find me. I
Oh my
said,
goodness.
"Now I know where I'm gonna hide in the case of an emergency." Nobody could find me in
By the
there.
time they found me, I was asleep somewhere.
Yeah, break your bone. Everybody want to sign it. I never had that to happen. Thank God. Especially since I fall a lot now.
No, I've never broken a bone, but I spent 4 months in a cast, and I hated it.
Especially in the summertime. Did I miss her? She said, this mischievous country girl from Louisiana used to play hide and go get it. Oh, okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Louisiana country girl. I told y'all about it down there in those swamps. Probably not where you were, but that's all you could do back then. They ain't had nothing down there. I talked about in-laws and said they ain't had nothing to do down there. It was so boring. Let's see, wanting to be the one to clean the chalkboard. You know, I was always a teacher's pet, so I stayed at the teacher's desk. First of all, I was a goofball. So I used to get people in trouble, laughing and cutting up in school. Never get in trouble. Even as an adult, I did that. And I was always made to sit at the teacher's desk. Cleaning the chalkboard. I was a patrol. Was any one of you guys a patrol in school? You know where you wear the orange badge. I was the little orange strap thingy. I was a patrol in school.
I hated being the patrol. I got nominated and I tried to turn down the job.
Oh, Taylor, 4 months dislocated hip. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. Crossing guard. Yeah, yeah. We were, and see when we got on the school bus, you couldn't. When the bus was stopped, you couldn't talk. So it was up to the patrol people to say, no talking. The bus is stopped. So we were not allowed to talk when the bus stopped. Hall monitor and class monitor. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Those were some of the things we did. The kids that we didn't. Well, I'm not going to say much of anything, but we didn't have is what's going on in the schools today. We didn't have those problems. Nobody brought guns to school. There was occasional fight, but nothing to jump up and down about. So it was not bad at all. Now you couldn't dare tell a child to stop talking or tell them to get in line or don't do this. No, no, you setting yourself up for failure with that. I don't even know if they still have that in school now. I do not know. Mm.
No, my
Yeah,
parents was always sneaking up on me, so I better not do anything to get myself in trouble.
I couldn't get in trouble because my whole family went to my school, and my homeroom teacher was my mom's homeroom teacher. My science teacher was my mom's classmate. The coach taught all of us, and I didn't have my own identity until I changed and went to a whole nother school district. They called me by my family's last name. They call me little little by my last name. They just call me by my last name. So I didn't have no identity until I got out of to the school district. Car
Yeah,
phone.
my
Yeah.
brothers did that to me.
Burn, you won't believe this. I still have my phone. It's a bag phone. And that thing was heavy. I still have my two original the bag phone and then I had the flip phone, the first flip phone that came out. I think I showed that on Candace C Live one Wednesday night. Bag
Where do
phone.
you keep all this stuff? You got your pom poms, you got your
Well,
phones. Where do you keep all this stuff?
we did say 1, 2, 3 red light. I used to sell the things. I used to sell antiques. And now that you say throw that thing away, do you know how much that thing is worth? And I'm gonna tell you something else that's worth. My grandfather had the old rotary dial phone. We still have that phone. AT&T is paying almost $5,000 for that phone, and my aunt won't let it go. I say, "Girl, you better let it go before somebody else get it." And she will not let that phone go. It's the old rotary phones. AT&T is paying $5,000 for that phone. Just like my refrigerator, Barn. That thing's been in this since in 1972. I know that thing is worth some money for to go in the museum. They have a anti-bullying policy in school, but you're not allowed to stand up for yourself. That looks good on paper, Taylor. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It looks good on paper. They don't pursue it. It's so much going around out there that these kids are bullying. It got to the point where I'm just gonna be blunt. I told my nephew he was being bullied. I said, I'm gonna tell you what you do. Out of that whole batch of bullies, whoever the biggest, baddest one is, take something and knock him down. And once you knock him down, all the other ones gonna be flocking to you because you done beat the big one up. I say if they bullying you, do that. Since they're not doing what they supposed to do, I say you have my permission to do it. And if they call me, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm going right on up there and say you guys didn't do anything to begin with. We had the phone and the old so girl, I got two of them old sewing machines upstairs. I still use them too, and they're singers with the iron. Yes, I have one of those for my mother-in-law, and then I have two of the other ones, the sewing machines, and I still use them. But see, that's the thing. They're good products. It still works. Just it works like a charm. Buy one of the new ones and see how long that one lasts. I'm just saying. The stuff today do not last. So that's exactly how that works. But yes, those sewing machines did some business. So you have the phone and yeah, the old sewing machines. There was something else that and see, I got a lot of collectibles from my grandmother. Because she used to do like how parties, not parties, but like dinners and stuff like that. So I got a lot of her stuff in my house. I used to threaten my grandchildren to stop putting their feet under the. And oh yeah, they would do that and move it back. Oh yeah, you'd have to threaten them on that because you don't want to. Because to find somebody to fix it is going to be expensive because they're not going to know what to do. So yeah. Now, ladies, have you got? How do you guys feel about putting your purse on the floor? Let me see how many people say something about that.
That's a no. That's bad luck.
My
Mm-mm.
grandmother, if she caught your purse on the floor, she'd throw it back in the back of the head. What is that? You must not want any money.
Mm.
Oh, like Robin Harris, get your brick and knock it. Yep, on Bebe's kids, right, Taylor? That's exactly what I told her. I didn't tell him to get a brick because you know that's weapon charges. But I told him to pick up something. You take your notebook and just knock him, just hit him. All you gotta do is punch him once. Find the right place to sucker punch him. Sucker punch him, and that's it. Oh yeah, walking under a ladder, Burn. Don't sweep your feet and don't walk under that ladder. Don't mop that floor. My grandfather, he mopped and took the trash out and swept. He didn't allow us to. He didn't allow women to do that. He said that's not a woman's job. Sweep the floor, mop the floor, and take out the garbage. That's the man's job. So he wouldn't allow us to do it. I do it because the God I serve is Jehovah, and Mother always picked my purse up off the floor. Still, she still do it, huh? My grandmother used to say that all the time. You must not wanted the money. You put your purse on the floor. You just giving your money away. I'm like, well, truth be told, Grandma, I don't have no money. Yeah, the broken mirror, Jazz, Taylor, the broken mirror, yeah. Broken glass. I break so much glass, it ain't even funny. I drop a glass at least once a week. I thought this thing was off. Why are all these alarms going off?
Are you hitting snooze?
No, I just turned them off. It's all turned off. I don't know why it's doing it. Don't split the pole. Now that was one. Yes, don't split the pole. And I will turn around and come back to keep from splitting the pole. My husband don't believe in that. He just split the pole any kind of way. Like, dude, you didn't see that pole. What you want me to do? Walk on top of the pole? Well, you tall enough, you can. Yeah, don't step on the crack, break your mother's back. Yep,
Mm.
yep, don't step on the crack. You,
No, I
okay, but
can't.
I'm gonna say this: you cannot not step on a crack in Atlanta. All the streets are cracked up. So, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, but
Strategies.
yeah, step on the crack and make him up. Oh, Taylor, I don't. Cats is not my favorite at all. I'm actually afraid of cats. They're unpredictable and they can jump. Yeah, I like these type of lives. Everybody's in here really cool. We have a good time. We laugh. And poor T Davis. It was three guys in here at first, but T Davis, he's a trooper. He hangs in there.
He is. He
He's a
definitely.
Greek. That's why he's a Greek. So, but guys, I'm gonna shut it down anyway because it's time for me to take my medication.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going in zombie land. That's right. That's my Greek in there. T Davis, my Greek. He said
Are
he's
you really gonna be in zombie land, or are you gonna be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to tell me
like I
you
did
going
last night. And you'll see me pop on a live at 3. What time was it? 3:15 in the morning.
Yeah, you popped on at like 3. It was like, I'm gonna be live till 6 a.m.
And I literally was.
She just texted me a couple of hours ago talking about I'm going to sleep. Then all of a sudden you pop up on the live at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I told y'all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Hey, Deborah Glad's hiding. Hey, how are you? So you went to sleep. Yeah, because didn't you pop in last night on the live too? Chef BC, didn't you pop in on the live last night? I think you did.
I was good until about 5:30.
Yeah, when I didn't see you posting anything out there, and then I said, T Davis, you must be I said the sleep must have taken over you. And he said, it sure did. I said, good night, dear. Take go to bed. I think it was me and Jazzy, oh my goodness.
Jazzy Nicole.
Jazzy Nicole, 81. She was the
I was
only
there
one.
till about 5:30. I had stopped talking around like 4, but I was still there until 5:30.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm outie.
Deborah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Just getting ready to take myself and get medicated so I can keep myself going. I tell you, I told y'all with my medicine, everything does the totally opposite for me. That's why when I was in here last night, I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I could not sleep. So if you guys don't have Deborah's Glad Tidings, she's an awesome channel, guys. Check her out. She does for the life of me. I cannot. She does stories, and she is really, 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 really good at it. I'm like, wow, she has a good channel. Is Taylor still here? Taylor, yes, she's in. I see y'all. I'll see you tomorrow for wisdom or Wisdom Wednesday.
Oh, she talking to me.
Oh, she's talking to you now.
Wisdom Wednesday is my segment.
Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I thought you were saying that she was talking to you and not. Good night, Taylor. Thank you for coming. We had fun.
Yeah, I still have to record Wisdom Wednesday. I haven't recorded it yet.
Well,
So.
then I won't be calling you tonight if I can't sleep. I didn't tell you how I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna turn the TV on. Well, the TV will already be on. I'll put it on something that I know I'm not gonna watch, and I'll go to sleep. The TV will put me to sleep. That's why I always say the TV watches me. I'm not a TV
Mm.
person.
So
So
yeah, I definitely have to record Wisdom Wednesday. Thank you, Taylor, for reminding me because I forgot tomorrow is Wednesday. Mm.
yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday, and guess what? Tomorrow is the first day of what? July. Woo woo. The year is halfway over in 10 minutes, guys. It'll be July 1st. Cannot believe it.
Neither can I.
So, so you got Jesus and TV watching you while you sleep. Yep, that is so right, T. Davis. Candy houses. Did y'all grow up with candy houses? No, not that I can remember. Freeze cup. Yep. Uh, we had the Snoopy snow cone machine. Hey, y'all remember that? Yes, I know y'all remember Snoopy snow cone machine.
Yep.
Vermins, I finally figured it out. Candy necklace. We got Snoopy snow cone machine. What was the other one? Oh my god, we had so much stuff. Wow. I had a tricycle and I went from a tricycle right to a 10 speed. I didn't do a 3 speed or any other. I went right to a 10 speed. Oh, the candy lady. Oh, of course. Yes. We had a candy lady on each corner, chef, on each side of the neighborhood. Had one but next to the school. Literally, we come out the elementary school yard and her house was right next door to the elementary school. That was one candy lady, and then we had another candy lady on the other side. And some other people was, yeah, we had a lot of candy ladies. Yeah, yeah. I told you I was eating that baby alive food, and my mama told me I was gonna die because I ate the baby alive food. Did I lose Jasmine? Jasmine must have came down. Oh, there you go. What happened, Jasmine?
It clicked off and then clicked back on. I don't know.
Oh, yes, Chef.
Never
I did.
mind.
I had the baby alive, and I ate that food. And the excuse that I told my mama didn't even make sense. She told me I was gonna die for eating the baby food. Hey, Gigi's gluten free. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Well, guys, I was really going to shut down the live, but I see 10 amazing people in the live.
Hello, Gigi.
We had so much fun. We always had, my lives are always, congratulations, Gigi. Did you hit a milestone? What happened? Did I miss something? Let's see. Congrats, Gigi. What happened, girl? What you do? What you do?
Yes, what happened, Gigi?
So she had a party. So it's either a monetization party or a 1K party or a birthday party. Oh, my foot's starting to hurt. My foot. Oh, my foot. Hmm. Look at the train. Oh, congratulations on your monetization, dear. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hmm. All right, guys. I really have to go because I got to take my medication and my foot is starting to throb. I had so much fun with you guys tonight. I really appreciate y'all coming, hanging out. Now, I will tell you, if that medicine don't put me to sleep, don't be surprised if I jump back on.
Oh, trust me, I won't. Or if you be ringing my phone within the next hour.
Well, congratulations, Gigi. Congratulations. I'm sorry I missed that. Good night, T. Davis. You sleep tight, my Greek brother. Everybody have an awesome night, and thank you for joining me tonight. And I will see you guys again very, 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 very soon. So you guys sleep tight, all right? And I'll see you again. If I go live again, you'll know that I didn't really get to sleep. But you guys have a good night. Love you long time. Bye. Thank you for coming up, Jasmine. Good night, everybody. You're welcome, dear. Thank you. And congratulations again. God bless everyone. Foot.